Hello guys, welcome to another amazing video. All right, as you all know, my name is Promise. This is my channel where I actually talk more about video production, post production, and more of digital marketing because that's the age we are in now. Because this age, you need to know how to create content, know how to market your content. This is one of the keys in actually to skyrocket your business and to get more results for anything you're doing, right? Especially on the online space. All right, guys. So in today's video, I'll be talking about green screen. You see, green screen is one of those things like we all see, but most times the trick is that you don't really know like when something you're watching is actually a green screen or when this project you're watching is actually being achieved with green screen. Okay, so I will just run through that, give you like a definition before we jump into the video. All right, so if you're just coming on this channel, do feel free to like, subscribe, and also turn on the notification on this channel to get more updates, all right, on more videos because I post videos on this channel like daily. So like, subscribe, and turn on the notification icon to get updated. All right, welcome back. So basically, this is how green screen works. You see, green screen it's something. It's an imagination where video productions they use green screen in order that you see this video you're watching now. Let me give you a basic example. If I were to bring a green fabric, right? A green fabric, understand? I put that green fabric on the background of this video, like I use it as my background. You don't get to see these frames, you don't see this set you're seeing. I put a background, like a green background, like what you're seeing now automatically. That simply means this video is being shot with a green screen, right? And the reason why it's actually being shot with a green screen, it actually gives me the advantage, all right, to manipulate this video. Like I can actually put something different from what you're seeing. I can actually put a studio feel. I can put me being in another area. It's a limitless way of manipulating footages to give you more reach, more options in like to give you more options, right? You can actually do a lot with green screen. There are so many things we use green screen for, right? I can use green screen like for background, like to manipulate the background to make my background look as if it's something else or somewhere else. Understand? They can also use green screen. Most times we use green screen for like to affect some effect. Like there's some effect I can actually use a green screen to make something disappear, like to disappear. For instance, now as I'm making this video now, if I were to wrap like a green fabric, like a green material on this wrist, that's on my wrist, this wrist now. If I'm to wrap a green fabric, this thing you can actually give it a try. You see, you wrap a green fabric on it and you see the light. It shows that this is well lit. Understand? So once I take this video, once it's being recorded with a green screen wrapped on this fist, I can actually key out this stuff. Now it's going to look that like I don't have a wrist, like I don't have this fist is missing. So that's one of the things you use green screen for. You can use green screen to actually remove things and also for some effect. And this is actually most of the few things people use green screen for. But basically, the major idea why they use green screen, it's because if you look the human body, like the human body, like you can actually believe that there are some colors you can find. For instance, you see the tone of our skin. Some people, your skin can be, you have this melanin, you have black, you have a bit fair, you can actually say there's a bit of yellow, like in some skins. You understand? So you can say there's also some bit of purple and all these colors, but you see green. All right, green is one color that you can actually find on the human body. So that is where the idea of green screen comes from. So if you're using a green screen, so if you're keying out that green part, it doesn't affect any other thing on the body. Understand? So that's how they use green screen. That's the idea of green screen. And basically they also use blue screen as well. Like they have the green screen and the blue screen because early in the days of the production industry, like the video production, they use blue screen. So blue screen works the same way as green screen, but today modern people prefer green screen, like it's like universally accepted. But have it in mind that blue screen and green screen they are still the same thing. So this video, like if we're going into like the tutorial part, I'm going to be showing you how to key out green screen from your video. My first illustration, if you remember, I said you're seeing the background of this video now. If there were not to be any of this background you're seeing, I just used a green screen, I put a green fabric or a green material, a green board, you understand? And I lit that green stuff to ensure that there is no shadow. Understand? There is no shadow on the background on the green stuff. So once I take this video into a professional editing software, I can key out that green and actually take something else, like entirely different background. I can use like an animated studio background. I put it at the back. It's going to feel like I shot that video in a studio. Or I can just take an open view of a beach view. You understand? I put that beach view at the back of this video. It's not going to look I shot this video like outside. It's going to look like I shot this video outside a blue, like a beach area. So that's one of the manipulation that works with green screen. It's amazing, right? Yeah, it's amazing because it's actually limited. I think green screen gives you so many advantages to do. Like that's if you know how to perfect it. Because this is what me I'm telling you. I'm giving you the possibilities. But another thing is to actualize it, because there are so many rules governing before you use a green screen. Like I just gave you one tip now, like your green screen must be well lit. That's if you're shooting like like a closed environment, like an indoor shoot. You understand? You have to perfect your lighting to the extent that you know there is no shadow falling on that, because this stuff actually affects while you're doing your editing and post productions. You understand? But most people actually prefer using green screen like open, like outdoors. You understand? Like, well, the sun, natural light, everything is well lit, so you just have to work with your distance, not to be too close to it, so your shadow doesn't drop on it. So that's the basic example, because in this video I promised myself that I was going to like give you like an oral explanation of what the green screen is, so you wrap your mind around it. Then I also show you how to key out stuff. So I'm actually giving two content in one video, right? I just gave you like a detailed explanation of how the green screen works, and I told you that they have green and they also use blue. These are the two ones they use. But basically now, generalized, people use green, the color green. And I gave you an example why green works more than any other thing, because it's a color that you can actually find or you can't even think of on the human body. All right, so with that being said, now let's jump into my screen, where I'm going to show you how you can actually key out a green screen. That's once you've shot it correctly. All right, guys. All right, guys, I believe you found the information shared above. All right, guys, I believe you found the information helpful. All right, so all the same, now I'm going to be showing you the practical aspect of all I've been saying. Okay, so I have couple videos here. I have some videos here. These are all green screen videos. So we're going to be working with these videos. All right, so I'm going to be showing you like the practical example of how to key out green screen, and I'm also going to do some effect with a green screen here, right? Okay, so let's jump right into it. All the same, guys, if you found this video very helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment as if you have any question, or if you want me to dive more into the green screen effect, and I'll make a video concerning that. All right, so I have this video here. Like, these are some of the videos there, so let's just go straight to it. So I'm going to drag some of these videos to my timeline right now, which I've done. Okay, now these are some videos. Like, as you can see, green screen goes a long way. Even on the night, you can just go search for green screen, like video green screen, maybe anything you're looking for. If you're looking for something like an effect, you should always try to go on the net to download that same thing which has a green screen on it. So with the green screen, you can easily key it out and use what you want to do. Like you can see, this is a lower third, right? Okay, in case some people don't understand lower third, this is like these things you see on TV or commercials, where this is actually used to introduce like a person talking or to pass information, right? So this is called the lower third, right? Okay, so these are all lower third, right? So if you want to take out the green screen in Premiere, the first thing you need to do, you go to your effect, okay, under effect,
For me, I already know how it is. I can just go all the same and just search for ultra. This is because one thing I believe, it's all about efficiency and how quick you are at doing things. Okay, so the effect we use to key out in Premiere, it's called ultra key. Okay, but ultra key, this is it. You can just come here and search for it, or you can go through the long way. That's why it's more like, once you know the effect, you can just go here, you search for anything here, anything you're looking for, you just come here, you search. It's going to be, well, if you would love to go through the manual way, you can, which you need to know, right? You just go to video effects. Okay, want to go to, these are all effects, but this is the one we're working with, keying, right? Keying. Under keying, now you see ultra key. Okay, you can just take ultra key, you drag, all right, you drag, you hold it, you click hold, you move it, you drop it on the clip, right? Okay, so this is the first step. So once you've dropped it, now you still stay on this clip. Like you can see this clip here, it's being highlighted already, as you can see. So now you come into your effect control, right? Under the effect control, you scroll down, you look for the effect you drop, because any effect you drop on any clip, it shows under your effect control. Let me explain the major concept of effect and effect control. Let me say I take an effect which is called white. I take white effect, I drop white effect on a clip. If I want to tweak that white effect, I can't tweak it under effect. I have to go to effect control. That is control over the effect. As you can see the name, effect control. Your effect, to control the effect you're applying, you need to check it under effect control. I hope that you get that, right? So you come down here, you look for effect control. Under effect control, here you can see ultra key. All right, this is it, ultra key. Yeah, ultra key. So as you can see, it's already on composite. Leave it, settings, it's on default already. You can change it to other settings that's on more advanced, but I'm just basically showing you the basic on how to key out this things. So you leave it. So this is the key color, right? So this is what you're looking for. The first thing you do, you click on this, you click on this, you click on it. Once you click on it, it changes to blue, right? Now you just move this pen to where your green. Now you see here, it has, the key color has changed to green. Okay, now you just click, right? So the moment you click, the green screen is automatically keyed out. Now you're having a plain, now don't get it confused, this black background you're seeing there, that's more like the transparent, like there is nothing at the back. Now you can virtually take anything and you drop here, so it won't affect. Okay, now this green is being keyed out. Now let me show you something. I can just go back and I take a random video, even a random video, right? Okay, let me check what's this video. All right, so I just take this video. Hope you guys are following, right? So I can just come, I take this video. Okay, yeah, this is the video, right? I can just click, drop this video here. Now if you notice, right, this video, it's only reflecting here because it's already showing that this video, the lower third is already being, it has a transparent background now, right? So most times once you drop a video, if you notice something like this, it's too zoomed in, you just come down to options, scale to frame size, takes it back to the original frame rate, right? You can see now, right?
Right? As you all know, my name is Promise. This is my channel where
so now you notice this is what green screen has actually done for us. So once you drop it here, you need to make sure that the transparent one must be above so it can reflect on the one at the bottom. All right. So now you can notice, if you were to take this, that's the video, that's the one that already has a transparent, but if you take it down, right, automatically you're not going to get any result, right? As you can see, this is the green screen.
As you all know, my name is Promise.
You won't get anything, right? Because this should be at the top, because this is transparent. Why this is not transparent? So this should be at the top. Why this should be at the bottom? Don't always forget this, right?
we talk more about.
Now you can see this is one step down. Now you can see I've actually used this green screen to key out the green which this video contains, and now it has actually perfected two things. I actually performed an effect right here now, because now you looking at this lower third, you think this was actually created. You understand? But you will know that I just took this from a green screen and I just keyed it out. Now, if you notice, I can still come as far as coming to, now, you know, this lower third, there should be a name here, like a present. So I can just come easily to essential panel, essential graphics right here. I just go to edit text, right? And I can just come here and easily text something, right? You just wrote promise. Okay, this is just like a quick one. I'm not really going to making it look, but you can still change your, that's your font. Okay, now I can just use bold. All right, you just change it to another. So which font should I use? Okay, I think I have some fonts here. Just use Neo. Yeah, this works. Okay. Now you see, you just take this. You can just take this. You move this down to, this is just like, that's one thing about this whole thing. It's all about effect and everything. So now you're going to think that this was all created, like it all came together, but you won't know that this was all possible because of the green screen. So green screen plays a vital role when it comes to video production. All right. So you see, now for how long this should be on, I'll just need to extend my text, right? Which I'm doing now. You see, I'm extending the text, so it stays
Video
with it.
production, post
Promise.
production,
So
and more.
if you notice, the moment it goes out, you can just still perfect, like to make it go out. Now I'm actually not, I've left showing you like the normal thing of green screen. Now I'm showing you more of how to do some effect with this, if you notice. Now see, it's like a lower third. This is
Hello
showing
guys,
the intro.
welcome to another amazing video. Alright,
All
as
right.
you all know,
So
my name
you
is
observe,
Promise. This is my channel where I actually talk more about video production.
see it's going out, so you just come here, key out. Now I can just add some easy fade out. This is the basic when it comes to editing, like basic, not even like way pro. Okay, so now I just want to add like a fade in and a fade out just to go with the flow, right? So you easily just go to, need to close this down, video transitions. You can just use a simple dissolve. Okay, just use the default, which is cross dissolve. You add one at the back, you can also add one at the front, just to give it that flow. So it goes, it looks like this all came together, right? Now if you notice, see, this is just basic showing you what a green screen can do for you. Now if I want to if I want to make this fade look in, like to come in more natural, I just think I can easily increase this here, increase the transition duration. That's how smooth it comes in. Default is actually set at 1 second. I can just make it 1.14 seconds, right? Now let's see how it comes. Now I can
Hello
just
guys,
implement the same
welcome
thing
to
here, 1.14 as well. 1.14. So we're good. Now I've left
another
normal
amazing video.
green
All
screen.
right,
I'm just
as
showing
you
you
all know,
for you
my
to
name is
basically
Floyd. This
understand
is my
what green
channel
screen,
where I
how
actually
powerful
talk
it is.
more
Now
about
watch,
video
see how it
production,
goes
post
together.
production,
You
and
see,
more of
this is
the.
what green screen can do, and this works just with this worked for a lot of, and I'm going to still show you other example so you understand. So this is one done with. So I'm just checking out other. Let me see for another example right here. Okay, I've done this. Let's check with this file. Let's see. Okay, so now let's see what we can do with this. All right, this is like a bonfire. It already has a green screen. So check it down here. Like you remember, the first thing you go to effect. Under effect, you can either search the way I told you, but you come also down to video effect, right? Video effect. Under video effect, keying. Under keying, now you're going to see ultra effect. Don't forget the green screen, the tool for keying green screen in Premiere, it's ultra key. Now if you go in advanced, you want to use After Effects, the tool there is key light, right? Ultra key for Premiere, key light for After Effects. So you drop it there. I've dropped it. Now you go back to effect control, you look for it, you search. Now you've seen this. This is the key color. Click on it, it's showing it's active. You come to your green, you click, you've keyed it out, right? Now the same thing works here. This is now a burning fire without a green screen. So if you take this burning fire, now you drag it to this same footage we've actually done here, you're going to see what happens. It's going to look at if this fire was actually burning on this clip. Why you
And
won't
that's
know
the
it's
age
something
we
a
are
green
in
screen I
now,
just
because
took and
this age
added
you
here.
need
All right. So I believe
digital
this
marketing
has
because
actually at least
that's the
given
age
you
we are
a
in now,
deep
because this
insight
age you need
just
to know
to
how to
understand
create
the basic
content, you
of
need to know how
what the
to
green screen looks
market your
like.
content.
And
This
I
is one of the
believe
keys in
you
actually
are
to
now clear to
skyrocket
a
your
particular
business and to
certain
get
extent.
more
All right.
results for anything you're
And I
doing,
believe
right?
you found value
Especially on the
watching
online
this video.
space.
All right.
All
So
right,
in
so
case
today
you've done, in
I'll
case
be
you've not
talking.
liked and subscribed to this channel yet, please do that. Follow, you like, you subscribe to this channel, and also turn on the bell notification icon, which helps you stay updated whenever I drop new videos, because I do drop videos on this channel daily. All right, guys. So I believe this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video.